All right, so I'm back. So listen, it's a break in communication. Whatever it was some type of delay in the communication network. You know what I'm saying? So listen, the the reason I'm using a thumbnail of the Capitol building with a Capitol Police squad car is it has the content, born instincts, and that chemistry. It's like we've adapted as people, as human beings, to to laws being, you know, buildings buildings were established where this used to be the wild. This used to be this used to be grassland and swamps and streams and rivers and things like that. This wasn't always Capitol buildings and squad cars. So we our senses has changed, from living in the wild or living to being civilized now from where we have been. We weren't living in the wild completely, but living in the wild to the extent that there were no buildings, there were no structures. So now with the thumbnail that I'm using, the thumbnail is based on having the same level of understanding. When you click on the link in the description, the link in the description is going to have a track, Born Instincts. When I named this live stream Born Instincts, it's still within reason of the track on the link in the description being Born Instincts also. So this is like the Born Instincts, follow up live stream. So this is crazy. When I plan on generating a certain level of information all summer long with live streams, the live streams are going to be crazy with real content, being generated. You have an option to purchase a track. You can just listen to it. I'm generating an audience where when I get the components for the M50 camera, I'm gonna plug it in and then have the live stream where everything's active. Everything's not quite active right now. I have to figure out how it works. I have to get in tune with my audience. Make sure somebody's present. Somebody's present now, but it's nothing like the actual live stream where the people are interacting with the live stream, following the music, listen to the music, going to Twitter, figuring out what's playing on Twitter, commenting, seeing if they like the track, buying the track, donating, getting some type of interaction going, as opposed to this bootleg situation that I'm in. It may not be bootleg completely, but based on my estimation, people have the option to view my information, listen to my music, stream things and not really show up for the occasion. This is a lot of work. I'm doing a lot of work, but it has its rewards. I'm going for that channel car. I'm going for another district. I'm going for the experience of transition. Like you're going to see an actual, a 3D type experience, present itself in a way that, like you see some of the other vloggers and YouTubers. I'm going to be somewhere like that with the experience. The experience is going to be endless. I'm going to no return, with my vlogs, with my live streams. So, I'm not doing live streams with the camera yet, but I know I'm familiar with the process of live streaming with the camera, but basically I'm going to just be doing content and figure the live streaming out when I get to the studio. This portion of the studio, this is the upstairs portion of how I establish my content. I generate my content upstairs where I do the live streams, and downstairs where the music studio is, I do the music. When I do the music, it's crazy. Like, I have to go to the internet, get instrumentals. I have to do things a certain way. And when I do them a certain way, it doesn't always have to be guaranteed. I have to be able to convert just about any instrumental, because I try and get free instrumentals so it doesn't collide with copyright laws and things like that. I try and get the free instrumentals because it's other instrumentals you buy, but then they might not be the instrumentals that's compatible with what I'm saying in my music. You know, when I did the last one, Born Instincts, I think you're gonna like the Born Instincts. The pro-life one was good. It was album content the same way as I'm doing the current out content, but you know, you have an option to purchase the album. Purchase the album. The album, it doesn't cost as much as the singles. Purchase the album. You didn't purchase the album? Purchase the album. Make sure you purchase the Gold King. Purchase the Gold King. Make sure you're familiar with that content, and that content is it doesn't move. It's a pretty much consistent content with the orderly way things are done on a chessboard, off the chessboard. It's a consistency. Peace, $50. Click on the link in the description. Make a purchase.